On January 2nd, 2025, I asked my friend Kabeer to give me a name for my next OS concept. And what he told me made me never want to ask anyone for a name ever again. What was the name he gave me? Windows Frog Edition. Out of all things he could have chose, he chose frogs. So now I have to make this crazy OS concept about frogs. This will be so great. And you can clearly tell that that was sarcasm. Let's start off with the first build of Windows Frog Edition, which is build 6000. So yeah, let's get started with this. So as you can see here, Windows Frog Edition, I decided to start off with the pre-installation environment, and I just moved around some of the things and changed the text to say install Windows Frog Edition and made it bold. So yeah, Windows was in bold now, so that's cool. I also decided to add the buttons. So the buttons were actually pretty important, so I added the install now button, the repair PC button, and then I just adjusted some of them. And I changed the color of them too, so that's pretty nice. So yeah, and now I wanted to get into something cool, which is just me showing you how to create the buttons when you hover over them to make them change color in PowerPoint. So yeah, here's a clip which I was going to upload, but I didn't actually upload it. Hello guys, welcome back to 7Zeb oh wait, this is the first tutorial, whatever. Welcome to 7Zeb Tutorials. Today I'm going to be showing you how to change the color of a button or any other element in PowerPoint when you hover over it. So first you want to select the element, which in this case is the Install Now button here. Then what you want to do is you want to go to the Insert tab. Then you want to click on the action button here. So just click on the action button. The action button is a much better version of this link button here. Because the link button, that's garbage. No one likes the link button here. That's for peasants. The action button is what you want. Also, the action button is only for the Windows version of PowerPoint. So if you're on the Mac version or the web version, well then you're not getting it. So click on the action button here, and what you want to do is you want to go to this mouse over tab right here. You want to click on this, and it will say action on mouse over, and you want to choose the hyperlink to, and you want to make it hyperlink to next tab, next slide. So then you want to click OK, and you might be saying there's no slide. So what you want to do is you want to duplicate the slide, and so once you hover over this Install Now button in the slideshow, then it will go to the next slide. So now what you want to do is you want to select this item, and I'm going to change the color of it because I want to make it a lighter shade of green. I'm going to make it this color because it makes sense. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go on the action button and change the mouse over. You can see right here, change it to none. And then do mouse click and then hyperlink to next slide, so that once you click on it, it will go to the next slide. And I'm going to test this out real quick, so let me just show you real quick. So I'll go to the slideshow, and I'll do from current slide. There's a problem here. Oh yeah, because the animations are just bugged. So I have to get rid of those. I also should probably get rid of the transitions, because yeah. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna go right here, and if I hover over this right here, it will go to the next slide. As you can see, it turned lighter. So let me just do that again. Wait, no, we're on the wrong slide. Okay, this is the correct slide. And as you can see, it's a darker shade of green right here. It's a darker shade of green. Now if I hover over this, it will turn to the lighter shade of green. And yeah, that's basically how to do it. So yeah, that's the end of this tutorial. It was a really dumb tutorial, but yeah, bye guys. Okay, so yeah, that's the video. You can see that the microphone quality is much terrible, probably because I didn't have the microphone I'm using now. And anyways, let's just move on to the next thing. Okay, so what I did here is I duplicated the slide, deleted the elements, then I grabbed the setup as starting thing and then just made it a bit bigger. So yeah, that's pretty nice. And then I centered it, and I made it much smaller too, and I added some animations. Obviously, I added some animations to the boot screen, and then added some animations to the pre-installation environment, which was really, really cool, to be honest. Then I duplicated the slide again, and then added the other thing. I was originally going to go with something... I went with this UI, which I actually used in some of my older concepts. I think Windows Vista Refresh had this UI, so it was a pretty nice UI. Then I changed the color of it, And of course, then I also adjusted the transparency because, well, it's Windows Frog Edition, kind of like Windows 7 to be honest. So, yeah. Then I added some text here that was like the activate Windows text. I made sure to give it the proper font, and then I added text below that so that you can activate Windows. And I just made it not bold. I made it like light. It was Sega UI Light is the font I used. Yeah, that's the font I actually used. Now, once I just typed all of that in, I just decided to, do that. And for the rest of the thing, we're just gonna speed it up by 16x. So yeah. Okay, so I started off again. I, for some reason, changed PowerPoint, and then I wanted to make the next slide, which was accept the license terms. That's the next slide. So here I just added text that said please accept the license terms. And yeah, then I created a rectangle with rounded oh wow, I put water break there. That's strange. So I went to go get water, I think. After I came back, I created a rounded rectangle, and then I changed the color to black, and then added this green border around it. And then of course I made the license terms. Microsoft pre-release software license terms. I'm pretty sure I did not change this. Pretty sure it still said pre-release in the actual final build. So that's actually really funny. I also put my, okay, I was trying to put my website, but then I put I'm not affiliated with Microsoft, which is probably a better idea. Then I also added copyright information on the original screen. So that was probably a good idea. Copyright 2025 Microsoft Corporation. I added that. And, I decided to also add the checkbox and gave it the same treatment. And it added the accept the license terms. And then I'm just going to I'm just going to do a time lapse through the rest of build 6000 because it was just, creating the installing Windows elements. So, yeah, that's basically what I had to do. So, yeah, that's just going to be the end for this portion, and then we'll move on to build 6003. Alright, so we start off by creating the just a moment screens, which actually is crazy because I actually worked on this a bit at school, so yeah. Then I just added the just a moment screens, and I looked at frog wallpapers to try to find some. And then I browsed all over Google to try to find a frog wallpaper to go with the OOBE, or the out-of-box experience. Anyways, I added the out-of-box experience, added some transparency effects, and then I added welcome to Windows Frog Edition. This text also had the light green border around the window, and added some text for the Windows Frog Edition. I also got the Windows Frog Edition logo, put some buttons, which were really good, and then added a next button. Then I added some more slides, pretty cool, pretty standard for this installation. I zoomed in, adjusted some of the settings, and also got some icons, such as the internet icon to connect to the internet. This icon was going to ask you to connect to the internet. This screen was going to ask you to connect to the internet. And as you can see, it's a pretty good screen. And I added a couple of buttons with Wi-Fi networks as well. So basically, I added some Wi-Fi networks. This step was pretty boring, to be honest. So let's just move on to the next build, which is actually going to be 6,000. And it's going to be 6,077. So, wow, build 6,077 is on the way. Alright. Alright, so I just realized that I lost access to the other time lapses for the other builds. So I'm just gonna show you the reaction to where my friend reacted to it because I showed my friend afterwards. And here's his reaction. So yeah. Okay, I don't know if this is actually going to work or you just screen share. You see it?
I'm
Tell me if you
looking.
can see it.
Yeah, I see.
Okay,
Yeah, I see it.
I'm gonna start this now. Can you see the PowerPoint?
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Okay, we got the green logo here because you know it's supposed to be green.
It's loading.
Yeah, it's loading. You can see that there. It's starting the setup, and we got a picture of a frog. You already saw some of the screenshots though, so yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Windows
frog distance.
It's a thing I made. Okay, so rate this thing, bro. This thing looks okay. I got it. We're just gonna install it, and we're gonna install now. Okay, and we got this. I just stole stuff from Made in PowerPoint. Okay,
Your product key should look something like that.
Okay, I need to enter the product key. Please do not steal this product key, Kabeer. Okay, don't steal the product key. I don't know if this is a real product key though, so whatever. Yeah, see, it's not an actual concept. Because I'm gonna get sued. Please don't sue me.
Yes.
Please. Okay. Then we're gonna do this, and then searching for something for discs. Okay, we have like a lot of storage. Why is there only 10 gigabytes of free space? What? I'm confused. Okay, we're just gonna install it.
Yo, it glitched out or something.
I don't know why it says 10 gigabytes. I'm pretty sure it was. This is the setup. This took like a while to make this part. That it's
Copying files.
I don't even have to click anything. It's automatically going through it. So.
Yeah.
You see the frog? I think it's
the background is sick.
Well, I should have. The profile picture is even better, bro. I'm telling you. It's not gonna take 6 minutes. It's just saying that.
Yeah, it's estimate.
Yeah, this is the fastest computer ever, bro. This is like the fastest ever computer in the world, totally. We got like only 2 minutes left. It went from 6 minutes to 2 minutes in like less than a minute. Okay, this is awkward because it's just nothing interesting is happening. You can see the check boxes are getting ticked off every time.
Yeah,
finishes.
one by one.
Yeah.
Your computer will restart now.
And it's gonna restart.
Right.
Where's the thing? I might have made some. I might have broke something. Oh, there we go. That was very glitchy. Did it break or something? I don't know if it broke or no. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, it's doing it. Let's hope that nothing goes wrong now. Okay, just a moment.
Just a moment.
And we got this.
The second one, yeah.
Well, yeah. There's
Welcome
a different.
to Windows Fog Edition.
There's a different background this time. It's a different background.
Yeah.
Please go through this to get your. Okay, let's just connect to the internet because we got it. Okay, we're just gonna connect to the internet. Wait, there was no password to the Wi-Fi? That's crazy. Wait, is it glitch? I'm pretty sure something was supposed to show up here, right? Oh, there we go. It's really glitchy. We're gonna go here, and I'm not gonna sign in with the Microsoft account because I don't want to. Yes, I'm sure. Why does it have to ask me? Okay. See, Kabeer, I'm actually typing it in. Definitely. Does the microphone look terrible? I mean, does it sound terrible? Anyway,
What?
yeah. What wallpaper did we pick? Did we just pick the first one?
We picked the second one. Seems pretty good.
The second one?
Yeah.
It's glitchy. I'm clicking the set. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, look, you
Oh,
can
the
see the
time frame?
time. It's 6:15
Yeah.
apparently, and it's January 6th. Why is it January 6th? I don't know. Look at the profile picture, bro. What is this? Bro, what is this profile picture? It's just a freaking
Yeah, what is that
bro.
profile pic?
What? I just found this random frog image and I just put it in there.
Yeah, I noticed.
Okay, we're gonna sign in now, and you told me to do the second one. It didn't work for some reason. We got the worst web browser in the world. Why is this here? Get it out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently it's 6:16 p.m. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, let's open this up. And there, look at the start menu, bro.
Alright.
Now we're gonna just.
There's currently apps.
Yeah, Winver. We're gonna run.
Winver?
I actually made this in Canva. So yeah, that's really cool.
Ooh, right.
So let's close out of that, and that's basically it. We're gonna turn off the thing. So yeah, now it's gonna shut down, and it's like really cool. So yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. What do you rate it? Like out of 10?
I rate it like a solid 7 out of 10. It's pretty
7 out of
solid.
10. What could have been like done better or something?
I honestly don't know really. I mean, the comments could decide.
Yeah, true. I should probably do like a poll or something to decide like what could have been better.
Yeah.
Alright.